Good afternoon. We are back with another episode of Corner to Copa. You got another player profile for you guys today. I think this is the perfect time with him on his way back to the major leagues. He's on a rehab stint in AAA right now, but we're talking about Kerry Carpenter today. He's a 26-year-old outfielder who bats left-handed and throws right-handed. He's a free swinging power hitter. He's 6'2", 220 pounds, free swinging power hitter that hits to all fields, but primarily up the middle and full field, especially when he's hitting for power. He is elite as far as expected on-base average, expected slug, and his barrel rate, and he is above average in his hard hit rate, launch angle sweet spot, and he's an above average base runner as well. His Achilles heel are strikeouts. He has a below average chase rate, whiff rate, K rate, and he doesn't walk all that often. As far as his splits, he excels in all parts of the batting lineup. He is very bad against left-handed pitching. He is hitting 063 against left-handed pitching in a small sample size of only 16 at-bats. He is hitting 310 against right-handed pitching in 129 at-bats. Overall, he's been hurt for most of the year, so this is a smaller-ish sample size because he doesn't even have 200 at-bats on the season. But yes, hitting 310 against right-handed pitching. He is a good run producer. He's hitting 299 with runners on and 273 with runners in scoring position, and he's hitting 269 with nobody on. As far as his fielding, he's in the 83rd percentile as far as arm strength, but he's below average as far as range and outs above average. He's in the 61 percentile as far as sprint speed. And as far as the future for him, I think the overall consensus is that he is a part of our young core that we are building around. I'm obviously looking forward to him having a full year of work. He was called up last year towards the beginning of the year, and obviously his year was cut short this past year for a good chunk of it. But he's showing all the makings of a player that can hit 25 to 30 home runs, hit close to 100 RBIs, and be put in the middle of the lineup. He's an average fielder, so he has the ability to play in that corner outfield spot. But I see him getting a lot of DH at bats as well. He's just a strong left-handed hitter, so. He's a guy that they're going to build around alongside Riley Green, Colt Keith, Tarek School as far as pitchers are concerned. But yeah, he's a guy that was not highly touted coming out of college. He went to Virginia Tech. He was drafted in the 19th round, which I believe is the last round of the major league draft. And he pretty much blazed through the minor leagues with a couple strong years. So just a real positive story as far as his come up in the Tigers organization. And as long as he can stay healthy, I think he's going to be a strong player moving forward. I would definitely like to see him get some more opportunities against lefties and be a little bit stronger in that category because that just makes him that much more versatile. But obviously right now, he's most strong when he's batting against right-handed pitching and doing a real good job of that. So he's on his way back to Detroit. He's probably going to do about a week in Toledo, and then they're going to call him up, and then we'll get to see him for just down the stretch to see how he fits alongside all of our other young hitters that are trying to make a name for themselves. So it's your boy Foster Child. Please subscribe to Corner to Copa on all audio platforms and Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube.